Hello everybody, this is Udergelt911 here for part 3 of Let's Play Pokemon Silver. In the last part, we got to Mr. Pokemon's house, picked up a mysterious egg, and gave it to Professor Elm, but not before battling a mysterious question mark trainer, who stole a Totodile from Professor Elm and for some reason didn't steal the other Pokemon he had there. Why? Who knows? But anyway, in this part we will be heading to the Pokemon Gym in Violet City because we are now on a quest to become the champion and to complete the Pokedex, because we got that from Professor Oak, but I have no illusions of catching all 150 Pokemon, or 250 Pokemon as it is. Yes, this guy will help us on how to catch Pokemon, and how we can complete our Pokedex at 250 whatever, or 251. While that guy has no eyes nor nose and mouth, and he looks incredibly odd. So he's got 5 Pokeballs, and he's just gonna chuck it at this level 5 Rattata. And there's no way you're gonna just catch it like this, bruh. Perfect. Didn't even weaken it or anything. It really makes me feel bad for being so bad. That's how you do it. If you weaken them first, Pokemon are easier to catch. Well, at least he tells us that. Now, we did get some Pokeballs in the last part from the guy. Oh, he actually gave us 5, even though it only said Pokeball. No, I don't know if this game handles the idea of plurals. Well, you know, it might, but with how many Hoot-Hoots we have left completely dead in our path, I'm surprised, and it might just be because of the time, but we have not ran into any other Pokemon on this route other than that one Rattata. And if I recall correctly, on this route, you can actually find a Sentret, which is a normal type Pokemon. It's actually a fairly interesting Pokemon. It can learn Surf in its evolved form. And it was actually a Pokemon I used when I originally played the game at, the age of like 7. And yet another level 2 Hoot-Hoot that we will just bowl right over. Which, actually, thinking of Sentret is not a particularly good Pokemon in reality, though it is kind of interesting. It actually is a good HM slave, and I might pick it up for that purpose. I wonder, is there anything down here? No. Surprisingly. Have we ever talked to you? See those ledges? Yeah. Oh yeah, she just explains this. The ledges were always things that, like, perspective-wise, always looked weird to me when I was really, really young playing it. Of course now, I can see it, but back then, not so much. Let's actually check out the, we're gonna heal up before heading up to the Route 30 or whatever. The route numbers always kind of confuse me, but let's check see what the Mart has. They've got Pokeballs, Potions, Antidotes, Paralyze, Heals, Awakenings. So, lots of interesting stuff. We might want to get some Potions, but you know what? I don't think we need to for now, because Cyndaquil is actually pretty strong already at level 9. His defense is still pretty weak. And we're not really seeing special attack and special defense don't really come into play for a while, I don't think, because we really don't start seeing. I don't know the split between, I don't know if it's based off exclusively on type or what, but I don't think that we're going to see any special attackers for a while, so we're still going to be stuck with his pretty bad defense. Now, sillily enough, I had said that he was at level 9 when we were actually in the Poke Center, but he's actually at level 8, but getting one more fight from level 9, so I'm not going to look for that random encounter, but, if it happens, so be it, because we will be picking up that hot level. And I think I went down the wrong way, I think. And this should be good for a level up. 33? Yes! Level 9. Our defense is getting pretty okay. It's actually matched our special defense, and our speed is really good. Cyndaquil's big thing is his speed is wonderful. Yep, I did go down the wrong way. We have to use Cut to get there. We have to go see what's going on over in that area where those 2 trainers were fighting with the Rattatas. It would be nice to run into something every once in a while that was not a Hoot-Hoot or a Rattata. And I get the feeling that this is should be our first trainer battle up here, actually, outside of the rival battle. And I bet this guy's gonna have a Rattata. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on. Let's battle. Now, this guy's name is Youngster Joey, I believe. One of the rare trainers whose names I remember, because he's actually a very annoying fella. Not because of his Pokemon. He only has a level 4 Rattata, so he is going to go down fairly easily. Now, the thing to note about trainer battles in this game and in all the games is that was a critical hit. Wow, this guy is, maybe Cyndaquil's defense is better than I'm giving him credit for, but it could just be because he's level 9 and really eclipsing everything fairly quickly. They have a higher experience yield. They give out a lot more experience. As you see, 48 experience. You probably would have gotten maybe 33 out in the wild. Oh, I don't have any more Pokemon. I don't know, you know. So we got $64 and we sent it to Mom. Why is he annoying? We're gonna register his phone number in the thing, and he will frequently call you. If anything, I probably should not have taken his phone number, but it's good for levels and stuff later. Now, Cyndaquil is actually at 13 HP. He is looking fairly hurt, but you know what? We're gonna be able to do it. I don't like him being at this low, but I might just throw up a smoke screen or something. Let's just see what this guy's got. Youngster Mikey. He's got 2 Pokemon, actually. A Pidgey. At level 2... Okay, I'll still throw a smoke screen at him. Because he'll probably throw sand attacks at me, and I don't want to see any of that. Although a level 2 Pidgey probably only knows Tackle. Yeah, he's not going to be doing anything. And with that smoke screen, it's unlikely that he'll be hitting very often. Yep. And he got the, only 22 experience. I mean, I'm fighting wild Pokemon that are stronger than this. And a level 4 Rattata. So the difference between him and Youngster Joey is that Mikey has that level 2 Rattata, and I guess that made all of the difference, I suppose. This is a fairly bad situation. I probably should not have even bothered with the smoke screen. But... oh, your Tail Whip failed. That is so sad. But, you know, this guy, he's not even going to do anything. He's just going to Tail Whip. I don't know if Tail Whip has an accuracy that says it fails when it misses. I don't remember. And Toasty's up to level 10. 16 attack, 14 defense, 18 special attack, 16 he got a big jump in special defense of what seems like 3 points. I recall him being at 13 at the last level. Or no. He leveled in between that. Never mind. But still, or he might not have. I don't remember. He's still getting pretty good. No stealing other people's Pokemon. Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild... Yeah, and what if I break that rule? You could do it in Pokemon Coliseum if they were, like, a real bastard. I walked on that one space for, like, 3 things in a row. I suppose now is a time to explain how you can run. As you can see, in a Pokemon battle, you have Fight, Pokemon, Pack, and Run. We are just going to get away. Now, I believe the way it works is that if your Pokemon has a higher speed than the wild Pokemon, you automatically get to run no matter what. Now, I do believe... Okay, I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eye, prepare to battle. Alright, thanks for the tip. This guy is definitely a trainer, and we are going to wreck his day completely with our Cyndaquil that has 8 experience. He is a bug catcher with a Caterpie. Bug catchers are really, really bad. They're probably the worst kind of trainer. So let's just throw some smoke screens up at this guy, make sure he cannot get us. Throw some... And I'm going to be extra sure and throw up 2. Because even though this Caterpie will not be able to do anything, you know, it's still good. Now, of course you hit. Of course you hit. I don't know why. I just have fun using the moves that lower stats. Why are you... How are you doing that? I put 2 smoke screens. I would have one-shot the bastard anyway. apparently. Or maybe that would have just been after that Leer, so it's like I got completely unlucky there. Let's just Leer him up. He won't be able... he should not be able to do much of anything. I expect another one-shot here. Yes. 33 more experience, and I will gladly take my money, sir. Ah, you're too strong! Now, Caterpie is actually a Bug-type Pokemon. Bug-types are weak to fire, although we don't have any Fire-type moves yet on Cyndaquil. Looks like we're going to have to go through the grass. Now, I could heal up Cyndaquil, but I don't expect that I don't expect him to be slower than any of the wild Pokemon we're fighting. If you're slower and you try to run, you have a chance to fail. I don't know the algorithms or anything, but it's a chance that exists. Dark Cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. Well, there is a way to light up the Pokemon, and unfortunately, you're just an idiot. Well, let's see here. Pokeball. Alright, so we've got an antidote and a Pokeball. I probably should actually use a berry on Toasty here so that I don't immediately get murdered by this guy. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Well, you caught a bunch. They're probably absolutely terrible because you're catching them on this route. Bug catcher. Level, that is the best you have got. I may not have even needed that berry. Could have been a complete way. Well, okay, he's gonna miss anyway. That berry might have ended up being a complete waste, but there's another berry we can get, and it's just a berry. It's just 10, you know, whatever. It probably would have been better to actually equip on Toasty, but he would have used it immediately, I believe. So let's just completely wreck this dude. How much damage does this guy do? He does 1 damage, so... Well, they could have killed me with a critical hit, so it's probably better. Weedle! Weedle, Weedle is a, Weedle's not that good of a Pokemon. I don't like Weedle very much. I think he is... Okay, that's bad, actually, but we do have, Oh, If this Poison Sting... And I bet his next Pokemon's going to be a Weedle. If Poison Sting poisons, that's bad news, but... Oh, so close to level 11. We're going to get a level up on this one, though. Caterpie is not nearly as threatening as Weedle is, though in the long run, if you intend to use them, Caterpie is better, because its evolved form, Butterfree, is a lot better than Beedrill, which is the fully evolved form of Weedle. Level 11! Yay! We are getting there. I would really like to learn a Fire-type move, though. We'll probably get one at level 12. I did not want to step here at all, and yet again, a wild Rattata. I might come through this grass here in a second, but I want to come up here and get this berry first. Hey, a Bitterberry! Obtained Bitterberry. Now, I don't remember what the Bitterberry does, so let's check that really quick. A self-cure for confusion. That's actually a pretty useful. Confusion is... I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. I don't get the point of that guy. Anyways, can I get your phone number? I don't know all of the Pokemon trainers that you get phone numbers from. I did not talk to the other two, but I don't believe that they do. Now, going through this wild grass, through this tall grass, looks like we got out of here pretty good. I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City Gym. Now, I don't remember what Pokemon actually exist in Dark Cave. We'll check that out in the next episode more than likely, though. I came too far out. I'd better phone home. Cool. That's very nice. I'm glad you told us that. Anyways, this is the Pokemon Center here at Violet City. We're gonna heal up really quickly. Yes, I do. Maybe we'll cruise around and see what these people are saying, but That will probably be the end of this part. It was around 3 years ago. Team Rocket was up to no good with Pokemon, but justice prevailed. A young kid broke him up. Alright, I've heard about that. That is Pokemon Red Blue. They won't obey a trainer they don't respect. Without the right gym badges, they will just do as they please. Are Pokemon really sentient enough and conscious enough to know what badges you have? I mean, I guess they are, but I don't know. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next part of Let's Play Pokemon Silver. I will see you guys then. Bye.